Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday, September 15th. It is butt crack of dawn. I'd say probably around 5:10. It is 5:15. We are out at Lake Lynn. Rodney is out here. New guy Brad, you'll probably see him a lot coming forward on the channel, is out here. Rodney's been out here since like 3. But it's like 70 degrees outside. Water temp is like 80.1, something like that. Rodney said it was like 80.1. Hoping to get the full moon morning bike going. Possibly going to a different lake later on today. It doesn't open until 7. But I know it's dark. But we're gonna fish by the moonlight and by headlamps and throw some top water. I've got a tackle box, a Plano box filled with nothing but my MTB stuff. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. That way I'll know what everything I got on the tackle box is. But also Brad was nice enough to give me a fish finder, and it's marking fish. Not really sure. I gotta look at the I need to look at the instructions on this thing, figure out how I can switch this from meters to feet and so on and so forth. But we will see you guys out there. Alright guys, so it's about 6:15 and nothing going on yet. Been in here right about an hour. Craig said he should be here about 6:30. In the meantime, since we've been waiting, I've tied on the Lunker Hunt double prop frog, the white one. I gave the green one that I got to Brad. I'm sitting back in the back where I like to be. It's shallow, flats. This is where the last time I came out here, I caught my first bass out here. That day was back here. In the meantime, I've also tied on a drop shot with the plasma tail. And this thing is not really setting the way I want it to. Ow. But I've tied on the drop shot with the like pinkish purple plasma tail, and using that I got in the MTB box. I'm using one of the drop shot weights I got in the MTB box. I've also tied on the Big Bite Baits 5-inch trick worm. That's the pumpkin seed with chartreuse tip. Right now, I am literally just waiting on the sun to come up. It should be coming up any time now, and I have a feeling as soon as the sun comes up, that topwater bite's going to be on fire. But we will check back in then. Alright guys, so sun's coming up. Still got the white lunker frog. Brad had a hookup on a walking bait and it jumped off right at the boat, and from what I saw it was a decent size. But I think the water's a little too shallow back here to throw the drop shot. So we'll stick with the top water for now. Craig should be here soon. fish. Oh, decent fish too. Come on. Come here, little guy. Pulling me around. That's a nice fish. Here's what happens when you don't have your stuff ready. Oh, yes. Really? As always, I don't want to keep the fish out of the water too long, but got it. All right, hook out. Let's get this scale going. It's a nice fish. Yeah. 2.97, and the new thing, I got a little bump board, little baby bump board. Dude. We'll call that 19 inches. And let you back out. And he's gone. Okay. 2.97 off the get. 19 inches on the 5-inch TRD Pop Shads. Nice fish. Nice fish. And my line is tangled up a little bit. We'll get this fixed and we'll be back. Alright guys, so talking to Craig, and I'm throwing one of his lures, one of his soft plastics, and just caught a little largie. Very, very little. Unexpected, but nice light green. I'd say that fish is probably about 9 inches, maybe 9.5. Fun little fish. And Craig's over here smashing the crappie on a little beetle spin. I mean, just smashing them. He's probably caught 3 or 4 since we've been talking, and he's got like 30 on a stringer. Yeah, that's the thing I like about this is, you know, you've got the claws and you've got some tentacles that come off of them, off the flappers. So that's pretty unique. I think other companies block that out on theirs. The little flappers that come off the thing, because it looks kind of like a rage crawl.
Yeah, it does.
Or a rage menace.
It's similar.
But it doesn't have they don't have the antennae. So even though it was small, that just goes to show. Carolina Bass Company lures, plastics, do catch fish. Oop. Rodney said he was going to go hit Lake Umstead. Yeah, I guess he really is, because I don't even see him anymore. No, it's, there's another cove.
He says he drops in.
I think it's over here.
Is better access for like a... Oh, no, it's not.
Oh. Man, I hope you didn't snag a turtle like I did. It lifted up enough. Looks about 3 pounds.
Sneak over here, see if it's a lure I see sitting here.
What? Check the trees first.
Yeah,
I think it's a lure.
it's not.
Oh.
Duck down.
I found the last time I was out here, I found a little airplane bottle floating in the water. It was empty, but still.
I'll show you this is what I found yesterday at the res. I found one of these little frogs dangling in a tree.
Uh-huh.
Snagged him up. I found spending jerkbait.
Nice.
Seems to be cleaned up. Pretty nice one. Found that stuff in the tree too.
Oh, gosh. Huh?
I gotta hook you up with one of my ultralight rods and reels.
I mean, I've got my.
Catch anything really super huge on it? A lot of fun. Thing just bends over itself and folds in half, and all you got at the end of it is the prop. It is a ton of fun.
I've got my my spinning gear with me. That's what I was throwing that. What's that to your left?
I don't know. Bubbling up, whatever it is.
Well, something came out because I saw something.
Oh, I have no idea.
That's what I was throwing that Nico or the drop shot on with my spinning gear.
Do you use one of those little rubber band things for your Nico rig?
No.
I set up a Nico rig as well, and I don't have a rubber band on
Well, you don't use a rubber band on a Nico. You use a rubber band on a drop shot. If you're doing or a wacky rig.
Wacky rig. That's
Yeah.
I thought you still did it on the other side.
You can.
Got it.
Look at this. Just back to back.
Probably another drop.
Yeah.
I'm not even done some crappie fishing today.
You did.
I did, but that wasn't the plan. I got everything else rigged up for bass.
That's like all I have is bass stuff.
Another one.
I literally took that bottom fishing tackle box I had,
Yeah.
that deeper one, I gave that to Rich. It's what, 42, 43?
Dude, I have no idea how many I caught today.
I'm just think, you were just knocking this place. You're like,
How was it? Well, for bass, I can't get the bass to save my life.
but
This year.
well, you said this was you said ultralight's your favorite. So there you go. You don't need to catch bass if you've got an ultralight with you. Duck. Oh, there goes the claws too.
Yeah, we'll have to test out which type of plastic works best for us. Some are soft.
Yeah. Well, I will say one thing. I can already tell you, they're more durable than Guggen baits. Yeah. I've got some of the Guggen baits, and I like them. Like, back in, I think it was April, I caught that 4 1/4 out here. Yeah, that was on a bandito bug, and that bait was demolished. After one fish, that bait was demolished.
Yeah, I'm still messing around with different types of plastics, trying to see what'll work right. I found baits that I think I ripped apart a bunch of those dollar ones, those Lucky Craft that we got for like 15 cents a bag.
Yeah.
I ripped apart a bunch of those and I just put them back in, remelted them and fridge to see how they work.
Uh-huh.
And they were actually pretty good. They're really thick though. The plastic is really thick.
So, I was looking through Facebook the other day, and I want to say it was Timmy Horton Bass. He showed like a picture of all these different crankbaits. So I said you should check out Carolina Bass Company. I posted a link. Hook you up.
Yeah, I got to get my plastics online. That's my problem. I don't have any of the soft plastics on. I'm only advertising those on Instagram right now. And I'm selling them. I'm selling a lot of them. I'm almost scared to put them on the website. I don't know if I can keep up with production if I do that.
Yeah, but I thought the whole point was to get everything up and running.
Oh, that's the point.
Quit your day job and do that all day.
That's the goal. that day job I got to deal with. So
Yeah.
this is that weird